Okay, here's the deal. I'm a 23 handicap golfer. I'm trying to get to scratch. I now have a time limit on this thing. All right, 3 years. I've got 3 years to get to scratch because I made a bet last night with one of my best friends for $1,000 that I would get to scratch golf by April 6th of 2028. Here we are. This is the second video into the series. This is going to be fun. Today we're playing on the simulator. We're going to play 18 holes. We're going to have a fun time and really just focus on keeping golf fun today. So that way I don't stress myself out with numbers and distances and stuff like that. And just work on the things that I learned in the last video, which is hitting fairways, more greens in regulation, and putts. I have the putting set on manual. So the goal today is going to be one putting into the 7-foot gimme area to kind of hopefully help with that on the course. So I do understand that a simulator, your lie is in perfect conditions every time, so it's not exactly the same. But if anything I can get out of this today is maybe a better swing plane, maybe a better face angle. Let's get into it and let's have some fun. I just realized I also didn't say, I don't know why I'm bending over. I also just realized I didn't say I'm playing Black Desert Resort in Utah on the simulator. So, what's funny is where I live is Utah. Maybe I'll go play this one day in real life. Let's pipe this drive, shall we? Ooh, that's low. Will it work though? Don't run. It's going to run because it's so low. Sit, sit, sit. Okay, we're good. This is definitely like in real life, that'd be a very hard shot. Obviously here it's not going to be too crazy because I have the perfect lie, but 153, we're going to hit 7-iron. I'm hoping we can see us break 90 in this, which I think will be easy because we won't be missing 2-foot putts like I did in the course video. Because you can't, because it's gimme. Oh no. Oh no. I've been working on a new thing in my swing with bringing my arms down before I go to rotate to try and get rid of that over the top that I struggle with so bad. So bear with me. All right, we're learning. This is a series about going from 23 handicap to scratch. Can you blame me too much? 60 degree, 44. That was not enough, was it? Too much? Oh, I felt like I barely even hit that. Oh man, that's embarrassing. That's all right. It's the first hole. I think it's right to left most way. That was the most like lazy wristed putt I think I've ever done in my life. We did the goal though. We one putted on here. Well, technically 2-putt, but we got in the giving area. The problem is letting simulator scores get in my head, and then when I go out on the course, I'm like, why can't I replicate that? Well, no shit. I never hit a 5-foot or 7-foot putt on a simulator, and then I go and do that on a course, and that's where I pick up strokes. And I'm always in a perfect lie. So I guess me saying this is just saying, hey, if you have a simulator, don't 100% translate that into real golf because it's not. It's really here to show you your numbers and for fun. Felt like it's going right, but it should come back left, I hope. It does. Okay, good. Good. That's what I like to see. 263 yard, 98 yards left of the pin. We're going to pull a 52. I don't feel like I'm coming over the top near as bad anymore, which is like, it feels good. However, my game feels a little bit more unpredictable, which is weird. Like, I feel like I'm hitting the ball like I should, but it's just so different. We're going to kind of go straight at this. Okay. That's another thing too about putting on a simulator. It shows you. It's like a video game. It shows you what's going on. I mean, it is a video game, but It shows you what the green's doing and takes all need to read out of it, you know, which is something I truly struggle with is, oh, this is a par 3. Maybe I should pay attention before I start setting up. 161, 29 feet down. A nice little 7-iron up here. That should come back. Come on. Little backspin? No, but it sat. That's good. Helps add an extra, 20 feet in elevation to help drop the ball more. I have a big problem with not getting the proper amount of height off my shots. So, yeah, there's that. All right, this is going right to left, so 34 feet. I think it's downhill. And this is where I'm going to be messing up on the actual course. So, is these putts. This 7.3 foot putt. It's going to be a problem because I don't get to practice them in here. But that's just going to come down to me using the practice facilities and greens here. Another thing too I need to work on is playing smarter. I've gotten back into an ego golf mindset. And that's going to kill me. I played my worst when I was in that mindset. So it's going to be up to me to keep from letting that happen, right? Because I was feeling confident enough to do this series a couple months ago. And I didn't start until now. And that was when I had no ego. You know, I went and changed my clubs. I got regular shafted instead of stiff because I quit trying to swing out of my shoes. So it's been a ride. You know, it's saying 5-iron. I kind of want to hit a hybrid here. But if I get that hybrid, that thing's rolling off the back. Ooh, and that's what I wanted to avoid. That's okay though. That's like a good miss. If I hit that miss in real life, I wouldn't be angry, you know? And I'm not angry now. Which is just the biggest aspect in golf is keeping that level head. Keeping that level head, not getting upset over things that, you know, golf's hard. Don't make it harder. Come on, come back. I had no spin on it. No spin. I need to get new wedges. I don't need to. I need to get better. But I do think I need to replace this 60 degree. It's extremely old. The grooves are shit on it. And I never use it because I just don't like it. 17 feet. Come back to the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, left it short. But if I left it short like that on the course for a par, as I did, no, that's a bogey. Dang it. I still wouldn't be mad though. Like where I'm at in my golf game, bogey golf is good golf, right? Right now is a 23 handicap. That would bring my handicap down. That would get me closer to my goal. And then just go from there instead of trying to do these rounds where it's like I gotta hit pars. I'm not good enough. There's no need for me to stress myself out. It's dumb. All right, 271. I really wanted to get a hold of that. Did I? Oh, it's going left. I got a hold of it, but it's going left. That's okay, though. That's a fairway. Again, in real life, very happy about this shot. Because I get right on my scorecard. Fairway in regulation. Not in regulation, just a fairway hit. This is another place I struggled from last week. Was a close fairway in regulation on par fives and missing. Or green in regulation and missing. I apologize. That should be good. That felt right. And look at that. That's a birdie. That's a birdie. I am excited here on Wednesday. So what you're seeing now is this week's video as you're seeing it. But Wednesday I'm going out and playing another 18. We're going to see how my practice since my previous round has affected me, and we're going to see if we can shave a couple strokes off. I think we can. I think as long as I don't drop, 4 times again, and can hit more greens and not miss those easy, 4-foot putts, I think I'll be fine. It's going right into the water. Oh, crap. I knew I should have hit hybrid. And this is just a lesson in play smart. That's a tight fairway. If I would have pulled out my hybrid, I would be on the fairway. I wouldn't be dropping right now. We're going to hit an easy 7 here. It's calling for an 8, but no, I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to hit my 8. I'm going to hit a full 8 instead of trying to shave off of a 7. Okay, it's going left, but that's a green. We have a putt. Get it up there. Is that too much? That was way too much. Missed it. Just missed it. Was that triple? I think. No, it's double. Come on, come left. There we go. Very low. I struggle with getting height, as I said earlier, but especially off the tee. We hit 278. We got 256 to the pin. I'm not going to hit my 3-wood because it is the one club in my bag that I struggle with the most, and I just got to practice with it. Pull the hybrid. I think we're safe. Yeah, great shot with a hybrid. Now we just have to get this onto the green for a green regulation, which should be easy. 51 yards. I think we got that. It's not enough. Or is it too much? It's too much. Come back. As you can tell, I never hit this 60. So I don't really, the feel of it, I don't fully grasp it. I don't fully understand it. 32 feet. It's a good putt. I'd take that on the course. I'm not going to lie. I would take that on the course all day long. We got a par on that last one, so that's good. It's our distance here. 134, 5 feet down, so I shouldn't bother it too much. 9 iron sounds good. I told myself if I get a hole-in-one on a simulator before I do on an actual course, I'm going to be upset. I almost did too, like a month ago, 2 months ago. Here, I was like, no way. All right, 18 feet. We're going to kind of just hit this straight. We're left. Stop. No way. Hit it way too hard. I gotta work on my touch, dude. Like, bad. Okay, dead straight, 10 feet. We just have to get it to the screen. About a 10-foot putt. Drop. Shit. That would have been a fun little par. That's okay though. I hope and dream to have one of these in my house one day. I have a membership at my course for the simulator and for the actual course. So I get to use this 24/7 as much as I want, which is nice. Allows me to do stuff like this for you guys. That's a low burner. Get over. Just barely. Okay. We'll take it. I'm trying to lean back more because I've always been almost hitting my driver like an iron. And I'm just hitting the bottom of it instead of the center. 236. I could feel it going left. But that's kind of forgiving. I think I hit the toe. No, I hit fairly center. Little left center of the club face. But this is a nice club. It's the Wilson Dynapower hybrid. I've got the Wilson Dynapower irons as well, and I love them. We're gonna do the 56 here because I can feel this a little bit better. This is what I usually use for these shots. And it's just what I'm comfy with, as you can tell. Maybe just use what I'm comfortable with until I get SM7 60 degree to match my 52 and 56. Okay, 14 feet. I think that's all we need. Dadgum. That's another putt, dude. I'd be so happy with that on the course. Just off my current skill level, you know? I'm not chasing birdies. I'm chasing pars right now. Bogeys are like, all right, cool. Pars are like, they feel like birdies to me right now. Which, I mean, if you're also, you know, a high handicapper like myself, you know, and you're chasing birdies, maybe don't chase the par and be happy with a bogey. I mean, if you hit bogey on every hole on a par 72, that's a 90 flat. All right. We're very happy with that. If I can drive like that on the course on Wednesday for the video, dude, y'all are about to have a really, really fun video to watch. I'm just saying. Okay, how much green do we have to work with? We have a bunker in the back. So we're going to go with the 52. If we had a lot of green to work with, I was going to hit a softer pitching wedge, but I think that's only going to go about 80, 90. Yep. That's what I kind of wanted to avoid, but I'd rather have that in the real world than a bunker shot every day of the week. We're going to hit a little bumper with the 56 here and just roll it up to the pin, hopefully. Come on, get there. All right, we're in that gimme area. We're in that gimme area. That's okay. Should be perfect. And it should roll right down that hill. Come on. Roll, 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 roll. Good. We like that. We like that a lot. 137 to the pin, 19 feet down, 9 iron, be the one. It's going left. I pushed that thing so hard left. Bounce right. It's all right. These are the little chip shots that scare the hell out of me. The elevated chip, they scare me so much on the course. I can't even lie. It's going. It's gone. And that's why those scare me. They'll get so much speed. I shouldn't have even hit it that hard, but I was scared if I hit it before the hole, I'd have an even worse. It would have done the same thing. Come back. Shit. And that's where I'm gonna be struggling. Is my work around the greens. But that's okay. That's why we're here doing this, Again, it's not the same, but it's practice. Get in the hole. Just had to sneeze on that thing, dude. Oh, what is that, double? And that just shows even more of some of my weaknesses in this game. You can still learn at a simulator. Course ain't the only place to learn. Practice greens, the driving range, whatever you got available to you. Get out there, go learn. It's low. Felt low. Don't go in the sand. Good shot. It worked out well. 120, we're going to hit the pitching wedge. I hit the bottom of the club. Miss hit again. Another miss hit that just was great. So can we really be mad about it? No. That too much. Okay, it's in that area. It's in the gimme area. And here's the thing too with this, yeah, I have the manual putting on, but this doesn't do anything for me personally. I don't even think about. I don't really think about training my putts in here. I mean, maybe I'd benefit more by just turning it off, so that way simulator isn't even a thought. Okay. When it comes to putting, come on, stay good. We flirted with danger there. 200 yards. Perfect for the hybrid. Just hit it clean. Felt clean. Come back. Okay, not that far. Not that far back. All right. Hey, that's fine. We're down there. Not enough. Oh my God, and we missed the green. We missed the green. Wow. That's upsetting. Sit down. Should I aim more left there? It's all right. It's all right. What am I? +6 through 13? If only I could do this on the course, right? Go right. I don't know why I just did that. I would have been fine if I aimed for the green. I have no idea why I decided to hit a driver. I could have just aimed for the green and I probably would have been a lot better. So that doubt in yourself comes in, dude. I swear. 74 yards. Not enough with the 56. I was scared of going way over. I need to listen to, like, just get it there. Don't be afraid of going over it. Be afraid of not giving it enough. And dang, that should have been easy. That should have been easy. I'm letting lessons that I'm trying to learn apply to areas that it shouldn't apply. Get to the hole. Dang. So, like, for example, letting lessons apply where they shouldn't apply. Like, should have gave it more on that approach shot 56, but I shouldn't have given it as much on my chip because at least it would have rolled, closer to the hole instead of going past and further away. Does that make sense? All right, 167 and 8 feet up. I'm not entirely confident with my 7-iron to get it there. We're going to hit the 6. Good thing I was not confident with the 7. Bounced up onto the green with the 6. Maybe it'll stay. And again, that's that spot where that lesson should matter. That's where that lesson applies. Get on the green. Don't hit the club that you're like, well, maybe if I hit it hard enough, it'll get there. Great putt. Great putt. In real life, man, I'd be so stoked about that putt. In real life and on the actual course. So if you're here this far, as I said in the beginning of the video, I've got a bet with a buddy of mine. At least I think I said that in the beginning. I made a bet with a buddy of mine for $1,000 in 3 years on whether or not I become a scratch golfer. So April 6th, 2028, he's going to owe me $1,000. Hit the toe. Hit the toe. Not all of them can be perfect. That's something I try to remind myself, like watching the pros or other YouTube golfers and stuff like that, like Grant Horvat, GM, Good, all those guys. Like, not every shot's going to be perfect. So don't be angry when it's not. Move on. All you got is your next shot. All you got is your next shot. It's par 4. I'm playing it like crap, but that's okay. First shot was a bad lie. Second shot, hey, we got a better lie. We're in the fairway. Be all that you can be. Isn't that in the Army recruiting slogan? Too much. It's not short. It's on the green. We have a putt. Be happy about it. It's something I really need to transfer into my real world golf. I think that was too much. Nope, it was good. That's good. Okay. We got a bogey on that hole. We're happy. We're healthy. We're living. Going on to hole 17. We're 7 over. through 16. Not bad. Not bad. It's another par 3. Again, I set up a tee without looking. I thought we were done with par 3s. 118. Pitch and wedge. Oh, I came over the top. I felt it. That was the bad swing. Oh, shit, but we're still on the green. I felt myself let my back arm come around instead of dipping it. Imagine this goes in. Imagine. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Damn it. Left to right. Oh, I'd like one of these to go in. It feels good even on the simulator to get in the hole, you know? Okay, bogey. So we're +8 through 17, or are we +9? Should be +8, right? Par 5. Oh, we're +9. Okay. Let's birdie. Go back to +8. I think we can do it. My drives are feeling a lot better. Okay, and then it goes OB. Shit, never mind. I'm gonna take back what I just said. No, they still feel good. That was just a bad hit. Okay, we gotta get over this, so we're gonna have 52. Ah, I'm feeling myself come over the top again. Oh, I didn't realize. Ah, crap. Okay, so the finish here is not great. Okay, stuck with the 52 there because I had a lot of hump to get over. I needed the loft bad. Just worried I'd thin it and we'd be worse. Worse for wear. Okay, 70 yards. We're gonna hit the 56 here. Get it next to the pin. Nope. No, we're not. But it's on the green. It's on the green. We have a putt. That wasn't enough. Okay, no, it was good. It was okay. I'm happy with that. Take the bogey. So looking like we're finishing with a +10 on this simulator session. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I'm just getting better at dropping my hands in the back and limiting my over the top, which was kind of the goal for the day that I had in my head. Shot in 82, net in 83. We're happy. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun doing this. We'll have more sessions like this, just practicing. Practice makes perfect, but got to keep golf fun. And this kind of helps do that for me. So hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. Go check out my last video that I posted where I actually played the 18 holes to kind of set a standard for improvement. And join me on this ride. I'd love it if you would join me on this ride. Have a good day.